Every request you send to a frontier model costs the same premium price, whether it is a hard reasoning problem or a simple hello. That is wasteful, because most queries do not need your biggest model. LLM routing fixes this. A lightweight router reads each request and sends it to the cheapest model that can still answer it well. In this video, why one model for everything is wasteful, what routing is, how it works, cascades, router types, real platforms, and the savings. Here is the problem. Teams wire every request to one top-tier model like GPT or Claude, and pay frontier prices for all of it. But studies of real traffic show most prompts are easy: a greeting, a format fix, a short summary. Sending those to a giant model is like hiring a surgeon to apply a band-aid. You burn money and add latency for no quality gain. In 2026, 37% of enterprises already run 5 or more models, so the waste adds up fast. So what is LLM routing? It is the practice of sending each request to the cheapest model that can handle it, instead of paying frontier prices for every call. A small, fast router sits in front of your models. It looks at the incoming query, predicts how hard it is, and picks a destination: a tiny cheap model for easy prompts, a mid-tier model for medium ones, and a frontier model only for the hard cases. Same experience for the user at a fraction of the bill. Here is the flow. A request arrives and hits the router first. The router scores the query, judging how complex it is and how much quality it will need, using a quick model or a learned classifier. Based on that score and your policy, it forwards the request to exactly one model: a small cheap one for the easy majority, or a powerful expensive one for the tough minority. The chosen model answers, and the user never sees the decision that just saved you money. There are two big strategies, and the difference matters. Routing is a one-shot decision. The router classifies the query up front and commits to a single model before any answer is generated. Cascading is sequential. The query goes to the cheapest model first, and only escalates to a bigger one if that answer is not confident enough. Routing is faster and cheaper per call. Cascading is more accurate because it can double-check, but it sometimes pays for 2 models on a hard prompt. Let's watch a cascade run. The query first goes to the cheapest model. Its answer is checked, often by a confidence score or a quick verifier. If the answer is good enough, you stop and return it, and you have paid almost nothing. If confidence is low, the query escalates to the next tier up, and the check repeats. A task climbs the ladder only as high as it needs to, so easy prompts settle cheaply and only the genuinely hard ones reach your most expensive model. How does the router actually decide? There are a few common methods, from simple to smart. Rule-based routing uses handwritten if-then rules and adds under a millisecond. Embedding routing compares the query's vector to known examples and adds a few milliseconds. Learned classifiers, like a fine-tuned BERT or a matrix factorization model, predict quality per model and are the most accurate. And cascades decide at inference time from the answer's own confidence. Most production systems mix several of these. Here's how the methods trade off. Rule-based routing is nearly free, under a millisecond, but only as good as your handwritten rules. Embedding routing adds about 5 milliseconds and captures semantic similarity. Learned classifiers add 50 to 100 milliseconds, but give the best quality prediction. Cascades add the cost of an extra model call, yet reach the highest accuracy because they verify before escalating. There is no single winner. You pick based on how much latency and accuracy your endpoint needs. In code it stays familiar. Open source libraries like Route LLM give you a drop-in client. You pick a router, here matrix factorization, name a strong model and a weak model, and set a threshold that decides how much traffic goes cheap versus premium. Then you call it exactly like the OpenAI API. The router transparently sends each prompt to the strong or the weak model, so your application code does not change at all. A good router is juggling more than cost. 3 goals pull against each other on every request: cost, latency, and quality. On top of that, production routers add policy. A per customer or per tier budget cap spend over a billing window. A latency or SLA target forces a faster model for time-sensitive endpoints. And compliance or data residency rules keep some data on approved models only. The router's job is to satisfy all of these at once, on every request. You do not have to build this yourself. Route LLM, from the LMSYS team, gives you open-source learned routers you can drop in. Martian analyzes each prompt and sends it to the model most likely to answer well at the lowest cost. Open Router's Auto Router, powered by Not Diamond, picks a model per prompt across 300 plus options. And gateways like Light LLM and Portkey add routing, fallbacks, budgets, and guardrails in front of any provider. Here is the headline number. In the peer-reviewed Route LLM evaluation, routing cut costs by up to 85% while keeping about 95% of GPT-4's quality. Other benchmarks landed in the 45 to 85% range. One honest caveat: those figures come from specific model pairs and benchmarks. Treat them as proof the technique works, not the exact number you will hit. Your savings depend on your own traffic and the models you route between. So, to recap, paying frontier prices for every request is wasteful, because most prompts are easy. LLM routing sends each request to the cheapest capable model, and cascades escalate only when confidence is low. Routers range from simple rules to learned classifiers, and tools like Route LLM, Martian, and Light LLM make it practical today. Done well, you keep near frontier quality while cutting your bill sharply. Reach for routing when your LLM costs are climbing. Save this and follow for more.